All right, so we are back up at the cabin, my father-in-law Normster's property, back for rifle season in Pennsylvania. By the way, big shout out to Nate for putting that really nice new outhouse together. Thank you so much, man. That thing is awesome. Nice contribution to camp. So we're checking this trail camera I had set out here since last hunting season, last November. It's been out there for an entire year, untouched. I use a MOULTRIE Micro 42. Trail camera, has excellent battery life, just those 4 batteries in there, taking video clips. I can't wait to see what's on this camera. Let's check it out. All right, so I reviewed the footage here, and the first video that really caught my attention was this doe walking over to the watering hole here, and something just isn't right. You could look at her jaw there on the opposite side and see that something's going on there. It just doesn't look right at all. But it's not until this next video where she's walking away where you can see that crazy damage where something just blew up her face and her jaw is just hanging off there. It's absolutely brutal. And that looks like a fresh wound there, just so devastating to this animal. This poor doe had to have starved to death, or maybe even worse. Look at that poor animal. It's super upsetting. So what do you guys think caused this crazy injury on this doe here? Now, this is regular firearm season in Pennsylvania. It's from December 8th. Was this a terrible shot by a hunter? Maybe someone going for a headshot? I'm thinking maybe it was one of those spray and pray guys just taking a wild shot at anything. Did she get on the wrong end of an antler, or maybe a coyote got a hold of her? You'll see in the rest of this video, there's plenty of coyote activity, or maybe it was something else that injured her with that catastrophic injury. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think caused this damage. Now let's check out some of these other videos. This next video here is a super cool video that I really like. Check out these 2 does with the coyote hot on their trails. Really sweet video here. I was happy to capture to see nature doing its thing. A lone coyote chasing down 2 full-grown does. That is super interesting to me. And now for a video that I wasn't so happy to see. 2 random dudes brazenly riding their 4-wheeler through my father-in-law's property. And this area isn't very accessible, and the fact that they are just casually riding around isn't cool at all. I mean, what are you guys doing out there? Also, it's pretty cute that you're riding all side saddle there on that 4-wheeler. Never saw that one before, m'lady. Wow. So after seeing this, we'll definitely be putting up more trail cameras and taking other measures at the property. We also had some decent bucks roll through. A nice tom here hitting the watering hole. This guy here dropped an antler. Kind of cool to see the shedding process going on. We had a good bit of coyote action at the watering hole here throughout every season. And here we have spring coming in, and the cycle starts again with the antler growth and nature coming back. So it was really interesting to see some of the stuff that happened over the course of an entire year with this MOULTRIE micro camera. I was impressed with the battery life on this camera, just 4 AA batteries, and it lasted from Thanksgiving all the way up to the very end of May 31st there. So that's really impressive. I'm definitely going to be putting out more trail cameras at the property and updating you guys as always. Do me a favor, guys, hook me up and hit subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one.